Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're coming to you from the Norwood Oval. The grand final is here at last. This should be a classic between Adelaide and the Sharks. This is the day when dreams come true, when hearts are broken, when reputations are enhanced or diminished. For some, it will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. With me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Sharks. Two very worthy sides, obviously, but I've gone with the favourites because their best is the best, and they have no obvious weakness. May it be a terrific game.
Thanks for those insights, Half. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. The atmosphere is electric, the adrenaline is pumping. There's nowhere you'd rather be. Wood, the midfield battle's so important. Gets his hands on it early, good for the confidence. To get the scoring underway, he won't do it with that effort.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
What's he got on offer? Madgen, all on his own. Templeton, working hard and being rewarded. Kepler, the kick is a poor one.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
To break the duck, that will have to wait.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Templeton to bring it in. Keane is hard to beat one-on-one. Right. Into the middle with the kick. Bartlett had it and lost it. McKenzie. Seedsman running in support. They've put themselves under pressure. Johnson. They're building something dangerous here. McLaughlin runs onto it. Wood. Is anyone home? McGee has it within range. Clever kick. Got to get rid of it. Farms it out. Williamson, he'll work all day. That hand pass was telegraphed. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Keane taking no chances.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Templeton tasked with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. This is promising. Navigated the traffic. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Well done. He's gone.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
Away he goes. Templeton to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Seedsman makes position. Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Nankervis. That's an aggressive handball. Johnson Brown, desperate to win it back. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Kepler dishes it off. Madgen thought his way through it. Unable to get it inside 50. He's generally a good kick. Stevens heads towards the half-forward flank. Madgen with the big fist. Chadwick sets up a foot race. They've given it back. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. Bartlett wins it down. Johnson, can he hit a target? He's normally better than that. Attracted a crowd. Got the handball away. Mackenzie, good vision there. They've worked it well. Johnson, he's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Bartlett with the tap. Wood knew where the help was. Stevens, this is great pressure footy. Chadwick, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Feeds it out. McLaughlin, he's caught. Is that holding the ball?
Tries to take him on and loses.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's a quality hand pass. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. He just dropped it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Lays it off. Madgen stripped of the footy.
Run down. Great chase.
The Sharks on the ball now. He's made a hot start to this match. Wright gets to it first. Terrific forward pressure.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Towards the goal mouth. Brown. They've worked it well.
They don't come easier.
He's got it done.
He'll be eyeing off a bag today if his teammates keep putting it on a platter for him.
The Sharks on the board first. Rucks go at it. Wood, Stevens. How will the umpire see this? Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Bartlett with a deft tap. Wood, Stevens, Chadwick. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
The Crows are on the back foot early. Bartlett wins the tap. Wood. He's so good in close. Stevens receives a clever hand pass. That's not his best effort.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Goes very wide. Madgen with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're away. Stevens takes an excellent grab. He's been dispossessed.
He had prior opportunity.
Kepler has eyes only for the footy. The Crows looking shaky early. They've opened them up here. Comes free in the tackle.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
You can see their confidence growing. McGee after it. The kick was ill-directed. Kepler throws it on the boot. Stevens intercepts on centre wing. Uses the non-preferred. Who's front and centre? The Sharks with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Crows shouldn't be deterred. It's unfolding according to most people's expectations so far, but there's plenty of time for that to change. Their midfield is certainly capable of a big lift, and if that happens, some scoreboard pressure will follow.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Bartlett had his measure today. Wood, what can he manufacture? Stevens almost threw it out. He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Searching kick. Honours the lead. They'll contest in the centre square. Ball lays. Takes the logical option. Useful hand pass. Mackenzie. On centre wing. Wright can run with the footy. Almost an accidental intercept. Does well under pressure. Looking to peg one back. Williamson fumbles it. He would have been wrapped up if he'd taken it. Touch and go.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Kane tasked with the kick in. This spells trouble. Desperate defence. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Crows have opened their account. Bartlett wins the tap. Wood. Stevens. He's stopped in his tracks. Chadwick goes goalward, and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Templeton goes short with the kick in. Dangerous place to lose it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Kicking for his first. Brown will save his teammates' blushes.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Should kick the goal now, and does.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Sharks are holding them at bay. Bartlett is giving him a bath. Johnson turned over on centre wing. That'll go close to the line. Harris has found some space. They're playing with purpose and poise. That's an impressive mark. Their ball movement has been impressive. McGee is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Sharks have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Kicking for his first. Ball lays. Tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Taking no risks with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? He just keeps racking up disposals. Keane wins the contest hands down. Good thinking and good execution too. Madgen can run and carry. They might be out here. That's almost worth a kick. Keane. Ball lays. Seedsman. The Crows not at their best so far. I think he called for that. Brown. What can he do with it? Under pressure. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Wright heads to the pocket. Madgen working hard and being rewarded. Templeton can keep it moving. Keane had his name written all over it. Normally delivers. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Ball lays, picking their way through. Johnson, well played. His vision was excellent. The defenders will be nervous. Defence 101 there. Hurried kick goes very wide. The Crows have won it back. Crosses the paint. Second effort needed. McKenzie, that's a bruising tackle. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Ball lays. Wins it out of the centre. Johnson. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Incisive handball. McKenzie. Panicked under pressure. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. He's completely shanked it. Manages to find a teammate. That's skillful. McLaughlin. That might have been dropping the ball. Seedsman gathers. Takes it out wide. Drives it inside the forward 50. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Maybe he could have gone himself. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
He's been busy so far. Somehow release the ball. They might be caught out on the turnover. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Seedsman had some assistance. Heads for the pocket. Warren mops that one up. Was he taken high? He's got it!
That's a win for persistence. They had to find a way through eventually.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Bartlett has been dominant in the ruck. Plenty of heat in this game. Stevens takes the hand pass. Has to be clean. Was that a legal disposal? Gets his kick despite the heat. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. The Sharks guarding the corridor. It must be his birthday. Great play. Quality delivery by Foot.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Right, heads to the pocket. The Sharks head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. What's happening down there, Gary?
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither's look like breaking the game open. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout, and hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. Wood, Stevens, into the action again already. He's got under that one. McGee is hard to beat one-on-one.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Right, to bring it back in. Madgen pushes into space and receives the footy.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
McGee working hard and presenting well. He's got it.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Sharks with a steadying goal. Bartlett had his measure today. Kernahan can't take it. Kane leads his opponent. He's run into trouble. No way through there, and they'll reset. Bartlett wins it. Wood on the same page as his ruck. He'll be sore in the morning. Good build-up. Was he held without it?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Waiting for someone to come at him. They'll bide their time. That's a bit of a gift. It's a poor kick. Templeton saves the day. Sees something he likes. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Ball lays on a lead. Keane couldn't get an effective disposal. McGee affects the turnover. He's lost it. Right. Leaves them in his wake. The Crows might be able to start something. Handball off was good. Can he be the fire starter? Kernahan. I've liked his game today. Seedsman. Some people can't kick that far. Johnson needed to be clean and wasn't. McLaughlin, ever reliable. He's everywhere at the moment. Leaves it behind. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's set upon. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Bartlett punches it out of the ruck. Stevens. Wood. He put himself in the line of fire. Solid tackle. Looking for two in a row. Keane wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Towards the boundary line. Coleman. Good handball. Right. That's not ideal. Wood takes an excellent grab. Delivers to centre half forward. McGee got to the right position and hung on. The kick was centimetre perfect.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Sharks have made a great start to the half. The two big men do battle. Wood. Stevens. Ball spills free in the tackle. Madgen. Good kick. McKenzie. Can he find a teammate? Slick hands. Right. He doesn't waste many.
Bad kicking there. Out on the full.
Gives it everything. Keane. Got a fist in. Not a lot of space to work with. He stopped in his tracks. Step ladder time. The Sharks are playing some great footy. That's a strong mark. Can he impose himself on the match? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. It'll be a goal one way or another. Let's call it a pass.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Brown has 2 today. Make it 3.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Sharks have cracked this game open. They're playing inspired football. Bartlett is giving him a bath. Stevens, that's not 15. Stripped of it. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Right. Keane. That could come back to bite. Seedsman. This is much better. Good thinking and good execution too. Couldn't get a disposal. Brown. Seedsman. By hand. He's caught out of the congestion. This will be their first entry for a while. Harris making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Warren caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. The Sharks should be able to clear now. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
That's an important goal against the run of play. Time will tell if it's a turning point.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Bartlett with the tap. Wood. Stevens in the right spot. McLaughlin, normally creative. He's besieged. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Crows will be disappointed that they're losing both the clearances and contested ball. They're going to have to do a lot right to win the match from here, starting with a big lift from their inside midfielders.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Bartlett with a deft tap. Wood, Stevens, McLaughlin. There's some holding going on. He'll feel that one. Johnson, Seedsman. Good-looking kick. They've opened them up here. They're going hammer and tong. That's come off the side of the boot. The Crows looking dangerous. He hasn't been himself today. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
The Sharks haven't put this to bed yet. Bartlett has been dominant in the ruck. Wood, Stevens, under pressure. Coleman gathers. Keane, Thomas. Can they get something going? Johnson, bit of a nothing kick. Seedsman, that's good work rate. Suddenly there's some belief about them. The Crows moving the ball well. What a hand pass. Ball lays in some space now. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Who was he aiming for? Templeton cuts it off. The clock is the enemy now. Quality delivery by Foot. Delightfully done. Madgen, he's lost possession. Brown gathers. Spills out in the tackle. He might have thought about the corridor. Madgen, the Crows finishing strongly. Seedsman. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Kicks to space. Stevens cuts them off at halfback. He's kicked it high. Spud Frawley would have loved that one and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Crows are not having any problems getting their hands on the footy. They've been wasteful and really need to turn that around.
Wood puts his teammate under the pump. McLaughlin, poor decision making there. Couldn't burst through. Chadwick.
Kicking at his first.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
You get the feeling they've done enough now. Bartlett has rucked tirelessly. Wood, Stevens. Terrific tackle. In the middle. The Crows are chasing tail. Templeton fumbled it like a cake of soap. Was that a throw? The Sharks with a chance for a stoppage goal. Good ruck work. Stevens. Brown. He's off target.
The Crows aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
He's off, taking no risks with the kick in. Thomas has found some space. Templeton, Chadwick wins it back. Great mark. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Kepler, advantage paid, and away they go. The Crows haven't thrown the towel in. You can't question his commitment. Inside 50 with the kick. It's been that kind of day for them. Mackenzie, they'll sweep this ball forward. He's done brilliantly. He's hit up the lead. Who's at home? Brown has marked in front of goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This will be a close thing.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. It's a desperate tackle.
Holding the ball right in front of goal, that's going to hurt. A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take. Kennedy
to bring it back in. Kane. Thomas didn't need to be asked twice. They desperately need this. Good disciplined defence.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Kennedy with the footy. Keane trying to bring the Crummers into play. Clever handball. That'll work. Has he got enough on it? It's there!
You have to show him more respect than that, or he'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
The tension is unbearable. Every mistake magnified. These players must be running on fumes and dreams. Inside 50 with the kick. That's a bruising tackle. The Crows will have one eye on the clock. Bartlett wins the hit out. Kernahan. Johnson goes without it. Seedsman. Ball lays. This is great pressure footy. Williamson gathers. Stevens. He's suddenly a popular man. It's a tough game. Chadwick heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Templeton heads to the pocket. Wright can keep it moving. The Crows have been gallant. Keane pushes into space and receives the footy. This is good ball movement. Can they find a late goal? Brown kicks to centre wing. Wright. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Kepler sees an opportunity and plays on. Gives the handball away. Might be time for one more score here. They've coughed it up. Now it's someone else's problem. He'll be annoyed by that. That's a poor place to give the ball back.
Gets it to safety.
Kennedy to bring it in. Clean pickup. It's a hot footy. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Bartlett had his measure today. Stevens. Wood. What a game he's having. Kepler says thank you very much. The Sharks have done it. They stand supreme atop the mountain. The best team in the competition. And it's time to celebrate.